Hello. Push you a little bit here. Four, one. Do 441 push-ups again. Ready, baby. Are you ready for it? Guys, I might go for the longest live I've ever done. Have you got a good view? Day 28. If you subscribe, that's more push-ups tomorrow. That's basically the crack here. So 20. 30. Same crack, guys. Sets of 10, sets of 15, sets of 20, sets of 25, all the way till the end, making it harder. Forty. 40. I've been cleaning. Been polishing everything. So everything I look at, I can see me muscles. Only joking, only joking. Only joking. I can see myself there. See this. Right, 50, let's go, 50. Sundays, man, Sundays, what we're doing on a Sunday. First 100's arguably the hardest, to be honest. Hi. Do questions and answers at the end. Oops. $70. Always do the first set of 100 in sets of 10, second 100 sets of 15, third 100 sets of 20, fourth 100 sets of 25. If you subscribe, that's more push-ups tomorrow. So however many push-ups I've got, subscribers I've got on that day, that's how many push-ups I do. Hi. $90. The workout actually gets faster as well. I'm going to try and keep it quick. Does anybody want to join in? I want to join in, let's go. Bonjour, ça va? Très bien. Right guys, set to 15 now. Set to 15. Not quite yet, not quite. Not quite yet. One, 5. How many minutes? 17. 130. Four, 145. Let's go. Not ready yet. Pardon me. Let's go. 145. One 60. Oh. Don't forget a double tap, guys. Ooh. Not easy, like. Not easy. Easy. I've literally got all the doors, all the windows open. Let's go. 160. $175. Start to turn it up. Start to turn it up. 175. 175. This message was retracted for view. Right, he's getting blocked. Time out 30 minutes. There you go. Have that. Just watch, join in. I'm seeing nothing, you see nothing. One 90, set of 10. And sets of 20. Tighten down something. Right, set of 10. Right, 200. This is where it starts going a little bit quicker. Sets of 20, sets of 20. Don't forget to like. Sets of 20. Two 20. Two 20. 220. Two 40. 240. That's ridiculous. Yes. 260. Let's go. 260. 260. Pump sits in. Don't forget to like, guys. 260. I'm going to do some squats as well afterwards. What is that form? It's called 441 push-up form. Just ignore news anyway. This is a no talk live. $300. Well, break, I kick out. Well, we said I kick out. Actually, it's 300, isn't it? 300. Set to 25 now. That's why I'm having a banana. Subscribe, and that's more push-ups for me to do tomorrow. Set to 25 now. That's if we can. That's if we can. Should be able to with long enough rest. So that Reaper got himself a 30-minute timeout. $325 done. Hi Robert. Robert, this is what's happening. Push-ups 441 for every subscriber. So if you subscribe, I've got to do more push-ups tomorrow. So however many subscribers I've got, I do that many push-ups on the day, every single day. Until we get to 10,000 or 5,000. How many do you reckon that we can get to? Right. What was Reaper saying there? Reaper was saying that it doesn't matter about the form. Even though I've been doing the same form all the time and my chest's now massive. Yeah. Now set at 25. No, that's at 25. Stalling these 25s, like, stalling these 25s. We are stalling. We are stalling. 25. Ah, let's go. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $350. Pardon me. Guys, double tap, please. Nobody seen anything, that's good. He was just being quiet. That's how I like it. This is better, isn't it? Nice and quiet in the chat. Quiet in the chat. Push-ups. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm going to hyperventilate. Nearly done, guys. Nearly finished. We're going to do some squats afterwards. Might make this meal. I'm thinking about making this my longest ever live, actually. To be honest. See how much I can do. Shot me in it. Get some suggestions in the chat for the last 41. There's the pump of 400 push-up pump. People say calisthenics doesn't get you bigger. Boom. Three legs. 41 left to go, and there's 41 left in the chat. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that, eh? that. Can't remember. 20. Or 15. Guys, you've got to like that. What we've got left? Oh, what have I got left? What have I got left? Because how many of you are actually doing some push-ups? Yep. Right guys, that's 430. 11 left to go. 11 left to go. 11 left to go. Where's me? $13 3/4. 14. $11 left. How long? It's been a bit slower today, but it's Sunday. Easy. 4-4-1 again. Day 28. Day 28 complete. No days off. 1 push-up for every subscriber. If you subscribe, I've got to do more push-ups tomorrow. So this is the first day where I've actually had to do the same amount of push-ups as I did yesterday. Every other day I've either been having to do 5 to 10 more. So if you subscribe, all done yet? All done. But I'm going to do some more. I'm going to keep working out. If you just want to keep... because obviously that's a little easy for me. Because my max is 1,200 in a day. But I thought I should be able to do this all the way up to like a personal best at least. See that kid in the chat who got himself a 30-minute timeout, and he was basically saying it doesn't matter what your form is. It doesn't matter how many push-ups you do if your form's crap, and that's not true. So all your body wants to do is be stimulated, growth stimulation. And you see how with my push-ups there, I'm doing sets of 10, then sets of 15, then sets of 20, then sets of 25. I'm progressively making it more difficult for my body. So because of that fact alone, it's stimulating growth. Because my body's going like, what the fuck's this guy doing? You know what I mean? He just keeps doing more and more and more and more and more. Anyway, You sure should know that. Right. Now what you want to do, right, but I'll put you there. Can you see okay? We'll do some squats from there. Leo's in the house. Leo, I've already done the 441 push-ups. But we're going to do some squats. Can't see. Why was Reaper timed out? He swore. Because I was in the middle of doing all my push-ups really fast, I just timed them out because I wasn't really reading the chat. These are 5, but I'm going to do so them are 5. Then what I do is that these are 2.5, so these are 2.5. So I'll put these on. These are heavy, these. They're an absolute nightmare. But they're 2.5. And then they're 5. And then what the goal is absolutely brutal. And then what you can do is just go straight into some bicep curls after. So we've got 15 kgs altogether. I can hardly see the chat because of the sun, guys. How many reps will you do? I've been doing. So, shall we go for 10 sets of 10? It's always 100. It's at least 100 round this neck of the woods. You know what I mean? We don't do anything less than sets of reps of like altogether 100. So whether that's 10 sets of 10, like 100's like, that's the way us unendure, because that's why I'm not bothered when people say I'm not massive. I'm not trying to be massive. I'm trying to stay fast and fit. You know what I mean? Half of these people wouldn't last 5 minutes with me, man. Wouldn't last 5 minutes. They'd be gassed out and snoozing to the fucking, be snoozing to the goozing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 7, 8, 9, we might have to drop the weight. So what's that? 20. Hi, young sick. Music. Guys, you know what it is? They're horrible to wear. Can you see me okay, can you? $15 kg, yeah. If I was at the gym, I would probably be using 10s, but I don't have 10s. But yeah, it is a lot when you're doing that. It's a dynamic workout. It is a lot. It's even more a lot when you're only 5'6" like me. William Spencer. Yes, I do remember you, William Spencer. How are you doing? William, I've completed me 441 push-ups for today, and now we're just doing some brutal exercises here, some absolute brutal ones. So I've got 15 kilos altogether here. 2, 3, 8. Is that the third set? I think it is. I'll tick it off. Sometimes I would do that exercise there with, I could not. Yeah, I'm excellent. Yeah, really good. But yeah, on day 28 with no days off. Everything's going well. I'm fit, flexible. I can touch my toes. stand on one leg. I can run really fast, so everything's going well. Everything. The only thing I can't do is go out in this heat anymore. It's absolutely killing us. But I've got a good time, so don't need to be outside. Where are you on holiday? Where are you on holiday? Do you plan on halting your streak? No, because, so basically I'll tell you why, right? So I've been doing this for almost a year, and I've been training on and off for like, God, I mean, so my journey started like officially about 9 years ago, really. But I used to think that you didn't need muscle to be healthy, right? I'll tell you the truth. So I used to think that you didn't need muscle to be able to get through life. But when I started approaching 40, I realised that shit, we do need muscle. We need muscle. I'm not even going to go into it, but the amount of benefits you've got of having muscle for your longevity, especially for your longevity, because that's basically what my journey was. I wanted longevity health that I thought predominantly would get through diet, but then I quickly started finding out that we need muscle. Not a lot, but we need muscle. What's that? I'm in England, in Maplethorpe, Havenside. Oh, nice. Okay. So you come to England on holiday? Oh, you're just staying in England on holiday. Nice. Right, guys, so, and the most important muscle is your heart. So, because I'm not gassing out. Right, guys, set number 4. This is going to be... I timed it out because you swore. That's all I did. Did you enjoy the 30 minutes? I don't give... I'm surprised. Did you watch? Did you watch for the full 30? But it's because it's on the live though, that's why. So I don't want to get shadow banned or anything like that. And then, so what happens to most people is, you know, they'll start getting loads of viewers on their channel. And then all of a sudden they start getting comfortable. And then their and then their loose lips sink ships, you see. Ban me. The only thing I'm laughing at is like my discipline to like follow the rules of my lives is funny. So I've got to try not to swear. My punishment for swearing is that. And I did it on a live quite a lot the other week, and I've actually not sworn alive since, I don't think, because it knacks. Anyway, Reaper, how are you doing? Did you enjoy it? Why is your push-up form bad? It's because you've got to sort of sacrifice things to get that many numbers in. But it's not bad. It actually qualifies for the so exercise through the screen. Guys, don't argue amongst each other. Right? What is like? No, that's how. I don't mind you spamming the chat when I'm only on me, when I'm in early days. This is what I do mind though, how I've got to read this message that's now been retracted. Shut up, little bro. See, right, so Venom, right? That's actually, I mean, not Venom, Reaper. That's actually not a bad thing to say, but that's how sensitive the chat is, right? It's actually hidden your message, which is only saying, shut up, little bro. That's how sensitive the chat is. That's why I'm so strict, because I don't want to get shadow banned. A body like this needs to go viral. The genetics. Everyone needs to know that anyone can. So what I'm doing, right, is I'm seeing how far I can push my body, like what everyone else is doing on the internet. And we're just going to find out if it's true. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Right? And that's what we're going to find out. If I can't, then nobody can. Not anybody can. Right? Because I'm the biggest loser on the planet. I've failed at everything I've ever tried to do. So we'll see. This might just be my destiny. Just imagine that. Imagine going through your whole life and finding out your destiny's doing push-ups on the internet. Hey, for fuck's sake. Imagine that. Right, it's getting hard now. 50. How long is this live? I've been working out for 67 minutes, man. Right. This is going to be my longest ever live, this. Where's everybody watching from? No, I've got a job, man. Of course, I've got 3 jobs. I do 3 jobs, man. Of course I work. Of course I work. Basically what the crack is, I've been recently training to be a personal trainer, and I'm trying to transition over into being a personal trainer. Because I don't really want to. I'd rather be an online PT because it's much easier than getting a job in the gym. Because if you get a job in the gym anyway, they make you become self-employed anyway, which is pointless. Might as well. But if I do it like this, I can get paid off YouTube as well. Eventually. But it makes sense, you know what I mean? So it looks like the benchmark for being a... Leo. Leo's... Where is Leo anyway? No, I don't know where Leo is. Hi, Joanne. Thanks, Average Joe. Yep, so that's the whole goal, is because I've got good genetics and that, I think I'll do quite well online. Right guys, for those who just joined, I've done 441 push-ups for every subscriber. If you subscribe, that's more push-ups for me to do tomorrow. This is the first day where I've actually not gained any subscribers, and I had to do the same amount of push-ups as I did yesterday. 2, Skinny looks sick. Too skinny looks sick. Is that why you can pinch an inch? It's too skinny. So I'm not even going to respond to them comments anyway. There's obviously too many. Looks sick. I don't feel sick, that's for sure. That's for sure, do I? I don't feel sick, boy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Too skinny, looks sick. Hi again, Leanne Armstrong. How we doing? We are. I'm too skinny, looks sick. That's 60 reps. You should have seen us when I had a hyperactive thyroid. Sweating, sweating. Not quite. No, it takes a lot more than that to make me sweat. So what does that mean, Leanne? What does that actually mean? What does that actually mean? Yeah, this is the hardest 100 reps I've ever done. I'm proper stalling this. Proper stalling it. Right, come on, I need some motivation in the chat here. Get these done. I am stalling these. Stalling them. Absolutely horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Nine, 10. Oh God. Now this is how heavy they are. Listen. $70 done. 70 done. It's a really hard one. No, I've done the weights before, but I've never done 10 sets of 10. I normally do 5 sets of 10. But I also normally do, so what I would normally do is 5 sets of 10 with just the 5s. And then after that, I would go straight into these. Because I incorporate. So basically what I'm doing at the minute is called I've made it up, it's called a BLT split. So back, limbs and torso. So I do my whole back, I do my whole torso, and then I do all my limbs, so legs and arms together, which includes shoulders, triceps and biceps. So that's my BLT split. And then the torso is the chest and the abs. And then the back is the whole back. The whole back. The legs are the whole legs. The arms are the whole arm. The whole arm. Whole arm. Which includes the forearm. the tricep, the bicep, the shoulder. So guess what it means after this, guys? Guess what it means? It means we'll be doing biceps and triceps. Biceps and triceps next. Just got two more sets of that. So if you can see it. How are you doing anyway, Leanne? Emily here, good. Boom, 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 boom. Right. See what my arms pumped up here. The pump's gone, the pump's gone, the pump's gone, the pump's gone. That's how fast you lose the pump. Goo gaga, goo gaga, goo goo gaga. So it stinks. Dun, dun, dun. I've literally just cleaned everything today. Cleaned everything today, so I'm going to clean these as well. I've been cleaning everything. Training in the house and that. I don't want it getting too dusty when I'm training. Two more sets. Sun's means I can't see the chat. Two more sets. Oh. See, the body just wants to quit right before the end, right before the finish. Oh, wait. Right, you got timed out as well earlier at Ango. Did you get timed out earlier? Don't know. Behave yourselves. Oh, last set, guys. Last set of these bad boys. How long's this live been on for now? 80 minutes. 80-minute live. Should we go for like 2 or 3 hour live? Stick a W in the chat if you want the longest live. If you want is to go live for hours. I'll even take it to the shop with us. We can go shopping together. Right guys, here's a tip. So you want to keep this bit nice and clean. So what you do is you always just reapply that there like that. And this helps you maintain your ankle weights to keep this bit clean. See? Top tip. How did you like them, eh? How did you like them? Day 27, no days off. It's day 28 now actually. As a matter of fact, it's day 28. Right, I've frosted some chicken here. I've also got a yogurt. Sometimes I'll just drink some soya milk. Because this is a complete protein as well. Absolutely disgusting. Hi Leanne. Just downed loads of soya milk. It's rank. I don't know if you've ever had one of these though. Someone said I was too skinny and I look ill. Did you know you fluctuate through the week? So you're trying to find out if you're losing weight, you need to weigh yourself on the same day every week. Whether that's so on a Sunday. But I'll give you a top tip, right? So in the chat here is trying to lose weight, or on a weight loss journey. Anyone here in the chat on a weight loss journey, trying to lose weight and having a battle with the scales? Tell us now, I'll give you the best tip you've ever had in your life. Right, Leanne. So you've got what's called a Wednesday weight, a Friday weight, and a Sunday weight. So you'll always be at your lightest on a Friday, and you'll be at your heaviest on a Sunday. So I'll go and get the scales now, and I'll... Right, so I should essentially be well over 10 stone here. There we are, 64.8, 64.8, so I'm well over. I'm like literally like 64.8, that's heavy for me. Sometimes these actually might even be, no. I'm actually heavier than that. Oh, it keeps changing. What's it doing, man? Right, hang on. Let me spin the camera around. 66 point odd it said there. So the scales keep changing. So I'm 65.3 on that square. There we are. 67. 67. What am I doing at 67 kilograms? People saying I'm too skinny. Fucking 67 kgs. 67 kgs. What am I doing it? But that's me at my heaviest. So on Wednesday, I'll be taking my weight, and that'll be my median weight. I look about 67 kilos as well, actually. You're 19 kilograms and you're trying to lose weight. 19 stone. You're trying to gain weight. Right. 67. That's insane. But no. What's he saying? What's his Argogo saying? So 67 kilograms, I can't believe that. And actually mine is 200 grams because my phone's about 200 grams. And scales just keep giving me different weights. Guys, I need a bath. I'm starting to feel really itchy. But if you put some W's in the chat, I'll go live later cooking me chicken. If you subscribe, That'll be even better because that means I've got to do more push-ups tomorrow. A 90-minute live. That's probably it's all I can handle, to be honest. Like, I'm not used to this. 90-minute live. Wild. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, because then I've got to do more than 441. We'll try and get over 1,000 by the end of the year. Thank you.